What's up, Agents? Zero here, and welcome to a Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.0 Seed Showcase. Now, the reason why I say this is a 1.0 seed is because it takes advantage of the Strongholds, which are a brand new generated structure in the game. Now, before I go any further, I do want to give a quick shout out to MCPEDL. They helped me find the seed, so definitely go check them out. That's where a number of content creators go to post maps and add-ons and stuff. I'll put a link to their website and their Twitter down in the description. Definitely go check them out. So yeah, so this seed actually has a stronghold nearby spawning. Wouldn't you know it, you spawn down here in a hole. Go figure. And there's also this cave down here, which I have not explored. It might contain one of the entrances to the stronghold, because strongholds usually have more than one entrance. But I don't know what's down that cave. We're going to be using another method to access the stronghold. Now, on this sign it says robot, and the reason why it says robot is because that's what you type into the seed up window in order to get this seed. And inside of this chest, I put in a few items. I've got myself torches, because you're actually going to need to be able to see down there, which is why I have torches. I also have 12 ender pearls, and I have 12 blaze powder. Now, the reason why I have ender pearls and blaze powder is because, if you're not aware, if you take ender pearls and craft them with blaze powder, so let me go ahead and put them right here, just like this, into a crafting window like this, you get yourself an Eye of Ender, or in this case 12 Eyes of Ender. Now, you actually need Eyes of Ender in order to actually go to the Ender dimension and use the Ender portal frame. Now, the Eyes of Ender actually have a secondary function. If you take them, you throw them into the air, they will guide you in the direction of the stronghold. They will only go a short distance and then fall, and there are a few cases where the Eye of Ender actually ends up disappearing completely instead of falling back down. I don't know what the chances are of that happening, but it does happen. Now, as you can see, I'm actually heading here towards the village, and that's because the village is right above the stronghold, and we're actually going to be using one of the structures in this village in order to access the stronghold, and we're not actually going to end up using any of the houses. We're going to be using the village well, because if you break the blocks down at the bottom of this village well, you'll go straight into the stronghold itself. So let's jump down here, go ahead and break this block right here. We are now inside the stronghold. This is probably the easiest entrance to a stronghold that I have ever come across, and I'm sure there are probably other people who have found easier strongholds to find, but whatever. So the strongholds, they're effectively like desert temples, jungle temples, ocean monuments, in that they do contain loot and they do contain enemies. However, like I said, they actually contain the Ender portal frame, which is what we need in order to access the Ender dimension and fight the Ender dragon. So what you want to do is you want to take the path that I did coming in from the well. You're going to see this door right here. Let me go ahead and put a torch down right here, because why not? Hello, creeper. Yeah, I don't have it set to peaceful. So yeah, then you want to come out here, and if you turn to your left, you're going to see a ladder right here. You're going to see a set of stairs, and you're going to see this silverfish spawner. Now, the actual stronghold itself is just a giant maze, and under normal circumstances, it actually takes quite a while just to find the actual Ender portal frame. And Google decided to send me an email during recording. Oops. Nothing I can do about that. Regardless of that, this is actually the room of which contains the Ender portal frame itself. Now, up here we actually have ourselves a chest. I'm not quite sure what's all in these chests. Some of the loot is okay, some of them isn't. I haven't explored the entirety of this stronghold itself, But yeah, now I do want to go ahead and mention that silver fish spawners are actually very common for strongholds. They're what you encounter quite a bit in order to access the ender portal frame, and this is the actual ender portal frame itself. So this is why you actually needed the Eyes of Ender in order to get down here, because not only do you need to use them in order to help you find the actual ender portal frame, but you actually need to put them into the end portal frame itself. And I do not want to crouch. The reason why I crouched is because I didn't want to fall into the lava accidentally. Not that it's going to make much of a difference. I'm in creative mode right now. And hello, creeper. You want to go into the portal too? That'd be kind of interesting. Okay, so if we go ahead and put down our 12 Eyes of Ender, and boom, the ender portal frame is now active. Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on with this portal. There's something really weird happening. I really don't know what's wrong. But this is how we access the ender portal itself. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And okay, so we are now generated the actual ender dimension itself. And here we are. Now, I'm not actually going to be doing any showcasing of the end in this video. I'm going to be saving that for this video, but yeah, that's going to have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Want more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at MCPEDL to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.